Hey y'all, it's your girl Nia, aka The Transformer. I am doing a quick or semi quick install video. This is me just going ahead and putting on the ball cap. I was using a super thin stocking and I already kind of glued this down with a bold hole liquid gold. This is me just trying to tack the edges down just to make it as smooth as possible. I'm going to go ahead and dry that as well. Just trying to get those ends down, as you can see. Sorry, my eyes watering. All right, we're gonna go ahead and speed through that. So now I got that tacked down. I was just trying to put on a little bit of makeup, just trying to blend it into my skin. Just use whatever color you can, but that's the ball cap. Now I'm going in with the bold hold. This is the Skin Protect. Just dabbing it on there. And now I have the bold hold glue. And I think I put on 3 layers. This is the first layer. I'm just going to smooth all that glue out. Just try to make sure you get it as even as possible and just try to dry it as even as possible. So that was the first one. Now I'm going in for the second layer, same thing, just putting the dots around. And again, I'm going in and spreading all that glue out. And you want to get it as thin as possible just so you can have a great hold. So again, this glue is really good because it will actually dry on its own. But again, I'm taking the dryer and just trying to dry that out. This is the third layer now, just going in again with my dots and spreading that out. Another very thin layer. Love the popsicle sticks. That just helps out. Gonna dry that out. And now this is dry, so now I'm ready to put on the actual wig. And this wig I call carrot cake. So this is me just trying to place it on properly onto the glue. I was having a little bit of difficulty because glue was really, really sticky. So I'm just trying to get the part in the middle of my head. And I was struggling a little bit because it was really sticking. But I'm going to take the one side and try to lay that down. Trying to fix the middle. Get that middle part tacked down first. Now I'm going to do one side and get that tacked down and press that into the glue. I'm still just trying to readjust. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Again, just trying to get the corners and this laid down properly around my ear. Tacked that down as well. So here I'm just trying to press the stuff in and get it properly set on. And I'm going to go back in with some glue and tack that down. Now I'm just trying to pull the hair back because it was kind of getting in my way a little bit. So I'm looking for some clips. And I don't know why I got this funky looking face and attitude. I got to work on that because I'm over here like a real stank. And I'm sniffling. But I was just trying to pin it up and out the way because I need to tack the sides down. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the bands and go ahead and let that sit for a while. And with these, sometimes you have to tie them, even though they have the Velcro. I normally tie mine just to get a tighter hold. But that's just to melt the wig edge into the glue. So I got that all squared away and taken care of. And this is me just taking a hot comb, just trying to slick down the hair even more. So I'm going to let this sit for like 10 minutes and then I'm going to come back. So now this is me back. I took it off. And again, I need to fix that side. So I'm just taking a little bit more glue and on the sides and I'm just drying that with my dryer, blow dryer. Trying to tack that down. I should have probably used some tape, but I just ended up doing the glue and just going ahead and tacking it down on that side. Those corners can be kind of difficult and they do want to lift up sometimes. But I'm taking out everything, just trying to make sure it is glued. Now, I had already pre-curled this wig, but I'm going to have to go back in and do some curling. But right now, I'm just trying to do some baby hairs So I'm just trying to get the side. I'm going to cut the sides, as you can see. I left out. I got the Nairobi styling mousse, and I'm using the mousse just to go ahead and get those baby hairs laid down properly on the side. And I'm blow drying this as well, trying to get that styled. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and do the other side. I'm sorry I sped this up, but it was just taking a long time. But as you can see, doing the same thing, just cutting at a diagonal line, and then I'm going in with the styling mousse again and just laying the baby hairs down on the other side and drying it again with the blow dryer. Sometimes I'll use that, or I'll use the Bold Hold Jelly. Now here's me just trying to fix the curls, fix the part. I'm going in and trying to straighten and just give some definition to that front part. And I'm going to fix some of these curls because they did kind of get pulled out a little bit. So me just going in with the flat, my flat iron, just not flat iron, I'm sorry, the electric hot comb. I can't even think right now. And I'm just trying to lay the hair down in the back. And like I said, just give a little bit more definition in the front near the baby hairs. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and fix the actual curls in a minute. But this is just me trying to fix this again. And that thing was really hot, so I was trying not to burn my hand. That's why I'm looking a little crazy in the video. So now I am going to try to fix these curls. I think I'm plugging in my curling iron because, like I said, some of them kind of fail and I want it to be a little bit more curly. But I do love this wig because it's like highlighted and it's got like the ginger color, the reddish brown color. It's really, really pretty. I've worn this wig several times and I love it curly. So this is just me fluffing and pulling out the curls, finger curling my curls. But see, there's some spots that I want to go ahead and recurl. So I'm taking this chunk and I'm breaking it in two, or I'm sorry, in one. And I just want to fix that. This curling iron, I'm waiting for it to heat up a little bit. But yeah, this is me just trying to figure out how I want to curl it. And I'm just holding that little piece of hair and I'm brushing it out. Now my curling iron should be hot enough, so I'm going to go ahead and just recurl. And this is why I like to go ahead and pre-style the wigs. That way I only have to do just a few little curls to fix, but for the most part, it already kept a lot of the curls. So I'm just going in here just doing like some little spot curls just to kind of fix some curls that may have fell or didn't curl how I wanted them to. So see, look, back with a more defined curl now. I'm just going to go in with this other piece and do the same thing. And I'm actually using my old cheap little curling iron, which gets very hot. I definitely love my T3, not gonna lie, but this one sometimes comes in a clutch as well because it's a little bit smaller. When you want, smaller curls, you may want it, not as big. So just like I said, going in and fixing some of these curls. I definitely want to fix the ones in the front as well because those got a little loose. So I'm just trying to section off how much hair I want to curl at once. Going ahead and brushing that out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take the curling iron and recurl it again. Just so I can fix the curls that frame the face. And that's me trying to count a little bit. But I definitely love this color on me. It's really, really pretty. So we're going to take that out. And I'm going to fix this other curl again in the front. And I know they say you're supposed to curl away from your face to give it more of a framing look. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do here. Just trying to go away from the face and give this a curl. And I'm trying to curl it all the way to the end. And that's just me again trying to check and make sure that that heat is going through the whole entire curl, because that kind of lets you know that yes, the curl is gonna set. So I'm just holding it on for a few more seconds to let that go and see it is super curled and defined. Love that. Now I'm just gonna spray some Got2b glue, and this is an older video. This is before I had the Kendra 9, but yes, I definitely would use the Got2b glue just to hold those curls in place. And that's me just again trying to define where the baby hair is and kind of give it a little bit of a lift right here, just to give it a little volume. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and I'm just trying to fix it and make it look as even as possible. For the most part, as long as they look at least related or cousins, you right, because it's never gonna be like fully perfect. I know I'm always looking for like the perfect curls, but for the most part, they came out really pretty. So this is me. I'm going to go ahead and go in on this other side and fix some of the curls on this side, just again to give some more definition and framing to the front of the wig and in front of my face. And again, I'm just going to curl away. And I feel like I'm struggling on this part, trying to curl away. All right. And that's, again, me trying to count. And I'm debating on if I want to curl this other piece, which I think I am. So I'm just going in and going to fix this curl as well. Take that and break that into two. And I'm just going to, again, curl this away from my face. Nice little curl definition. And I see I'm doing a lot of fluffing of these curls because I really want them to be pretty. And there we go. And I'm going to do this piece right here. And like I said, the best method for me is to already have these pre-styled. And I got to work on my faces because I be over here just making all kind of faces looking crazy. But this is me kind of digging the one side. I'm trying to make the other side the same way. So I'm just, again, fluffing the hair, making sure everything is laying properly. And again, this is just me taking a hot comb, just trying to make sure everything is laying how I want it to lay in place. And me just primping some more. And I think that is it. This is me just kind of fluffing out the curls with my fingers a little bit. I'm going to spray right here some oil sheen just to give it a little bit of shine so it won't look so dry. Like I said, that Got2b spray kind of makes it hard to do that, and that's why I'm glad I found this Kendra 9 spray. But yeah, this is how the wig turned out. It came out really, really pretty. I love the full curls. Definitely like this style. This is me giving you the duck lips. And this was me just trying to see if I ever wanted to try to pull it up and give more of like an updo, how that would look. But yeah, for the most part, I just love this wig. I love the colors, and the curls came out so delicious and cute. And there you have it. This is the install. And here are some pictures of the weekend with me with a full beat. And there you have it. Bye. It's your girl Trans.